Hey buddy, watch this.
Hello, RegisKillbin is the name and Hearthstone is the game, and this is my latest Decksperiment where I experiment with new deck ideas, and this time around I'll be testing Prince Keleseth and Hunter, a class which normally doesn't see Keleseth because Crackling Razormaw is such a good card, but hey, who cares, sometimes you just have to see if things work, and in particular this experiment will be testing whether or not Keleseth can work in a Quest Hunter environment, because hey, if you're going to remove all of the really powerful 2-drops in Hunter, you might need a lot of 1-drops to make up for that fact. So let's go ahead and jump into this Decksperiment process as it was recorded live on my Twitch stream. We want to run Keleseth and Hunter, and I think we want to run a bunch of 1-drops. So I think it's a Quest Keleseth Hunter, right? But clearly, the first piece of the puzzle is Prince, if you're going to be running a Prince Hunter. Now, we have done a full Prince Hunter before that was kind of a meme deck, but not a legitimate try-hard deck like I kind of want this to be, right? How is it an experiment if it's Keleseth when it's played so much already? Well, Keleseth's not normally played in Hunter, primarily because you have to give up this card, which is the best Hunter card in the game, I think, Crackling Razormaw. And you have to give up Hyena, which is a great card, and Grandmother, which is a great card. All of the really strong early game Hunter tempo cards, and the curve of 1 into 2, which is sort of Hunter's defining aspect, is gone. So instead you have to find alternate ways, and I think perhaps we're going to try this. I don't know if this is going to work. Is the Prince really better than 2 Crackling Razormaws? Probably not. That's probably not better than 2 Crackling Razormaws. That's kind of the idea, right? We're going to find out. But I'm fairly certain, in fact, it's not better than 2 Crackling Razormaws. But I think we do want to just throw in a bunch of 1-drops and Prince Keleseth, and this is just not going to work, though, guys. Why? Why? You're never going to be able to find Keleseth in time. It doesn't make any sense. It's just going to be... because you're just going to add in a bunch of cards into your deck. You're never going to get Keleseth when you want him. I feel like this is just destined for failure. How could this possibly work? It doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't... If you get Prince on 2, it's GG, I guess, but this feels just... it just feels so counterintuitive. I don't think it makes a lot of sense. How many 1-drops do we need? We have 13 right now, one of which is the quest. So we have 12 1-drops. Maybe just 1 or 2 more. Snow Flippers. Can we possibly meme that hard? Angry Chickens are kind of cool with Prince Keleseth. That's not a terrible idea. Well, it is, but not that terrible. Glacial Shard's kind of a cool card just because it stalls and sets up plays, so maybe that. And then we want some other pieces to fill in here, like 12-year Wardens, I suppose. You know what's interesting? Dispatch Kodo works really well with Keleseth because it gets buffed. But probably just need 3-drops too for the sake of staying in the game. Curve considerations and a handful of 4-drops, like Houndmaster. We need like a Deadly Shot. Oh, we had a Deadly Shot already. Oops. Stitch Tracker is kind of cool, guys, because you could discover a copy of Keleseth, but the problem is Keleseth's still in your deck, so it doesn't actually work. So it's kind of backwards a little bit. The trick is to use draw mechanics to get Keleseth before you play the quest reward. Well, maybe. Regis, put Weasel in the deck, please. I don't know about that. We could try this classic combo that was debuted with the quest on stream. Beyond that, do we need card draw cards? Cold Light Oracles or something? Just to stuff a ton of card draw into a couple small bodies. I like that idea, okay. Can't run Loot Hoarder or Thalnos. Any 1-mana card draw cards. Tracking would be pretty good, I suppose. Maybe something like this?
Call of the Wild.
No Call of the Wild. Get out. You could use both Stitch Trackers and track into Keleseth. I don't think that works, right? Because you still have a 2-drop in your deck, so you'd still have to wait till you drew him to make it work. Would be tough. I think this list looks okay, guys. We got the quest components, we got Keleseth, we've got tracking to find Keleseth, we've got some mid-game cards to help us draw cards or control the board, just a little bit to give us some curve flexibility. Oops. I don't totally hate this. DK Hunter to give you late game? Yeah, maybe. I honestly don't know if that's good, but I just want to play it, so I don't really care. Madam Goya to reshuffle Keleseth. Oh my god. Is there ever time to do that? Like, we'd have to redraw him. Oh, it doesn't even do that. It doesn't really... Oh, no, it does. Choose a friendly... Yeah, swap it with him in your deck. Yeah, that would work, but... We just pull a 1-drop all the time. That would be really, really awkward to spend 6 mana to only... occasionally redraw Keleseth and get +1/+1s. Oh, I see, Keriku. Yeah, tracking and Stitch Tracker together have a positive interaction. Yes. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. Let's try this, guys. I really don't think it's going to work, but it should be fun regardless. Like, we've got some goofy stuff happening. So we'll enjoy it, even if it sucks. And that's part of the reason you play, right? Who cares that we just hit rank 4? We're gonna trash that rank in no time, boys. How about the Geist that turns your guys into 2/2s? Well, without Hounds, I don't know if that would work too well. Also, just really high cost, maybe.
Rank 5, here we come.
We'd probably be on our way to rank 6 if it was possible. I guess we just keep all 1-drops. Rank 10 if it was possible. Is this quest honor? Yeah. How many losses before Regis gives up? 5, probably. If we bottom out at the bottom of 5, I'll probably give up. You could go in casual so the ranking doesn't get trashed. Oh, no, it's fine, guys. I'm not worried about that at all. If we trash the ranking, that's no biggie. Why not Cult Master over Cold Light?
Welcome. Boys,
Ooh.
make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
47 HK, dude. Thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription, good sir. Appreciate it, 47. Thank you, dude. Why Cold Light over... whatchamacallit? Because right now, right? Like, look at the board. Cult Master, first off, wouldn't be playable. Secondly, wouldn't draw me any cards. I think there's going to be a lot of times we're just out on board. So I think this is guaranteed. Whereas Cult Master's conditional. That to me gives it the edge. Although I didn't really think about it too much when we decided. Never even considered Cult Master. But I think that is the logic. Oh, we're going to lose. In case anybody was worried. We're definitely going to lose. I think this deck can climb to rank 20. Yeah, I think you're right. Enough losses to make a YouTube video. Basically, that's right, Mr. Cheshire Cat. We need to get to about an hour. Am I the only one who gets a legend and then loses all desire to try hard? Yeah, Occam, because I basically get to rank 5 and lose all desire to try hard. I have hit legend the last couple months, which is rare for me. It's usually only like once every 3 or 4 months. 2 months in a row is almost unheard of. For me, at least. Okay. How are we drawing all 3 drops so far? It's kind of silly, given how many 1-drops we have. We're getting there, boys. Did I not put... Oh, I do have fire bats. Okay. I don't remember clicking it, but... Post the deck code. It's actually a pain for me to do that. I'm sorry. It's on different PCs, so copying the code is really tough. You have too many 3-drops in the deck. You think so? 6? It's too many? With 1 spell, I guess, technically 7? Maybe. How much does what's her name cost? 5? Yeah, we can't play her this turn. That kind of sucks. Actually, I think we'll just play this turn. It's really good with the board, so we can wait till next turn to finish off the quest, right? Okay. Rank 5 equals Dad Legend. You're right, Zeroshio. That's basically the right way to put it. Oh God, I hate Vilespine Slayer so freaking much. We have like 15 1-drops though, jerks. Why aren't we drawing too many 1-drops? That's my question. I think we're probably dead to the board, but who cares? We're gonna play Carnassa anyway. I don't know if I've ever played this card. Maybe I have once or twice. I've actually activated her. I'm not sure. 34 cards in deck. You might be right though, jerks. I don't know. I don't disagree. 6, 10, 11. So we're not technically dead, I guess. We need a Houndmaster, though, bad, to taunt this up. We'll draw that guy first. Rip Keleseth. Yeah, we have a 1 in 35 drawing Keleseth right now. Houndmaster is what we really need, though. It's the 2 out of 35 that actually matters. Okay. Okay. Oh! What? Are we still dead? 6, 7. Yeah, we're still dead. Gosh dang it. Man, that was close.
The pleasure is mine.
Your magic shall not save
Yeah, of course. We were dead anyway, it didn't matter. High Vilespine. Yeah. That's what you get for playing a real deck. You get Vilespine Slayer. We don't get anything real. That went okay though. I mean, against a lot of decks we would have dominated there. They hadn't got off to such a rapidly fast start. We were close. I saw Wild Quest Hunter with Bran that doubled the broods and draw. That's kind of silly. You can tell that he didn't realize he had lethal on board. You can tell, Marie. I was actually going to say that. You're 100% right. Because he was so proud of the fact that he had the Spellbreaker. Like, to us it meant nothing because we knew we were dead anyway. But to him it meant a lot because he didn't realize he had it already. So, you could absolutely get that read. Heading out soon. See ya when I'm at school for a bit. Sure thing, CapDog, man. Have a good day, CapDog, if I don't talk to you again. Mr. Cheshire Cat says, resub check. Hooray. Oh, nice, Cheshire. I didn't get a notification, but you definitely are a sub, and the number went up. So it definitely worked. So thank you, Mr. Cheshire Cat, for the kind resub. Good sir. That puts us at 272 Twitch subscribers, guys. Okay. He greets me. He likes the quest, I think. He's excited about the quest. I understand. I get it. I really want to see more viable quests next expansion. Hearthstone needs more broken 1-drops. Yeah, as it turns out, like, at the end of the day, not that many quests ended up really being very good. Rogue was good, but they nerfed it. Wasn't even really that good, honestly. It was annoying. Quest Mage has kind of been good, right? But even then, not that good, mostly just annoying. And then Taunt Warrior was actually legitimately good for a bit there. But that was about it. It's mostly that Rogue and Mage had average win rates, but they just had max annoying rates. So that's the reason they got nerfed. Or, well, they didn't get nerfed, but one of them got nerfed. Quest Mage will probably get nerfed sort of sideways via Ice Block eventually. Can you say Mr. Cheshire Cat's name again? Yeah, I guess I can. Did I say it funny? It is hard to say. It's a lot of awkward syllables to get out. Oh, wow. Interesting. He valued the taunt a lot there. 1-drop beast, please, sir. At least it's good. It's gonna take a few turns to hit this, looks like. Rogue and Mage Quest equals Solitaire. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Very frustrating to play against, because you're kind of helpless. You're seeing the advantage of real decks, guys. You get to play actual cards. It hit face. It didn't hit a minion, jeez. That's helpful. This will be good if we can get there. Phil McCall. It's one of the better draws we have, I think. 3-drop, 4-drop. Another 6-drop. Ugh. Might just end up playing the Beast next turn. Dies to his board, but he would have to trade a fair bit if he wanted to deal with it. Although we need to get through that taunt. Maybe the Ornery's just better. If we draw 1-drop, that will be the best option because we can just play Carnassa alongside it. It'll be perfectly on a curve. So what do we have? 4, 5, 6, 8. 1-drops out of 22. About a third. A little over a third. 35, 37% chance or something. Regis play Quest Priest with Major Domo. Oh my god. That 40 health rag. Sounds risky. Ooh, we did it. We hit it. Are we going to die to the board is the question. We do have a taunt, so... Same story as last time, though. You'd think playing perfectly on curve with 1-drops wouldn't put you this far behind in the game, but somehow it does. The Beast being one of the worst 6-drops, especially for Legendary. Yeah. It's not great. Stats are pretty big, but... I bet you could find the way to play this in a real deck. 9, 10, 17. It's real close. He's trading, though. Nice. It's good for me. It's really, really good for me.
Aha!
Why did he trade his 2 best minions in? What on earth? Wait a second. Did I see that right? Did he trade in the 4-5 and the 5-7 instead of, like, any other combination of these 4 minions? That was weird. That was super, super weird. Why wouldn't you just... I would probably trade in... I don't know. I mean, not those 2, though. I would have kept one of them alive. I probably... Maybe the 4-5 and the 3-2 and the 2-3 here would have been a little overkill, but... Well, I wouldn't have traded at all, actually, in hindsight. Why was he trading at all? Probably could have killed me. He's at 9 damage into those. It's not my business. Not my business. I don't know what his deck's about, so I don't know, but that's certainly not how I would have navigated that play, based on the information that I have. Very, very odd. Okay, that's good news. We have a taunt, which is nice. Deadly shot. Well, we gotta play that. It's on curve. Clearly, we want to hit the 4-5 here. We don't want to hit the 1-1. That's the only bad result, so... It's like not even a joke anymore. It's like not even... it seems that you need more help due to the shoddy early game and general aggro opposition. Added Mistress of Mixtures. Yeah, maybe. It's just so counterintuitive that we need better early game. We're all 1-drops, right? It's so weird. We haven't even like come up empty on turns that much. We're gonna be really close to stabilizing again this game. Soulfire? Veteran trade. He's gonna trade, I bet, even though he shouldn't. Oh, he's not for once. Okay, he finally turned the corner on us. Nice. So we're gonna have trouble stabilizing again here. Makes sense that that's another thing we get. Cold Light Oracle. I love giving him 2 cards right now. It's perfect. I need something though. We gotta find some kind of taunt card. We'll look for a Houndmaster, and then if not, we'll Animal Companion. Oh my god, we did it again! We keep hitting these freaking Houndmasters on command. It's kind of getting silly. That's hilarious. Stop calling your deadly shots like Babe Ruth. Oh, I know. Have you ever noticed that anytime you say something is a bad result, or the only way you get punished, it's exactly what happened? Yeah, I'm well aware, guys. It's all pre-recorded. Sometimes I play it up and like hope that I'm gonna finally be wrong. That time I didn't even play it up. I just said, hey, this is the worst thing. Here we go. Still dead. Yeah, probably. He's got 5. Well, not quite dead, maybe. 6. That's 7. So we're 1 health right now, I think. He'll probably trade the 6-5 into the 5-2 though, somehow. Yeah, I don't think we can clear all that. This is gonna die. We can kill just that. Okay, it actually puts me in the game again, especially if we roll either Huffer or Misha. That's an insane draw. Or actually Leok, too, would be fine. I think all 3 are clear, right? So doesn't actually matter what we roll. Wow, we huh. I had a deck idea for a Marsh Queen deck, but it uses Dinomancy instead of Keleseth. Interesting. That's a cool idea too. Getting the big broods all the time. I think we do this first to find the taunt, right? We can pull off this for a taunt. No taunt here though. Okay, but we can still draw. We're fine. We have 7 health, so it's not like we're dead to the board right off the bat. This could be a taunt. Nice, perfect. Let's just look at killing him next turn now. Yeah. Okay. I think we're alright. Doomguard doesn't do it. What does it? Double Soulfire does it. Oh, Gul'dan. He doesn't have any taunts though, right? Oh, he's gonna clear a lot of my board though. Shoot. Crap, Gul'dan sucks. Oh, he has taunts too. Oh my god, he drew Gul'dan. That's garbage. We lose. Ugh. We're gonna need a great zombies tier, boys. I don't think any of these help me here. This is the cheapest, so I guess we'll do it in case it somehow matters. No, this is useless.
Aha!
I don't know if there's anything I can find here that wins me the game. I don't think there is. Glacial Shards, maybe. It's really frustrating. We lose. The dream is dead. I know, right? No Tundra Rhino. We had one, but we cut him for Rexar. We might regret it, but... Super dead. Zulok owns this deck. Really? You played this exact deck against Zulok a lot? Now that is interesting, JD. Do you just mean Quest Hunter in particular? Man, we had it stabilized until the Gul'dan. That's why they run Gul'dan though, right? That's fair. That's what it's about. That's the shenanigan. If we'd hit a big taunt, we still maybe could have found it, is what's funny. We were right there. But the Gul'dan into the double ping is what really... Because our board got cleared. If we could have held a board, we would have been able to make trades or actually just push for lethal, perhaps. Was really the, Okay. We got this. We're gonna beat him off here to... That's not the right phrase. We're gonna beat him to a good start. We're gonna beat him, like, setting off. Oh, I got the giggles now. I'm really done for. He's still playing it. Yeah, it's tough. We're gonna ride down the bottom of 5. That's what we decided on. That's what we're gonna do. Bottom. Here we come to the bottom of rank 5, guys. It's the only thing I play for. Don't clip that, guys. Don't clip that. Oh my God! 126 people watching on YouTube right now. Hello, YouTube. How's it going, guys? Thank you, Wotung, for the sub. Appreciate it. Yeah. Alright, I guess. A 3 out of 7. I'll take it. This should really be a 6 completion quest, I think. When at Starving Buzzard for super cards after quest completion. A lot of people are asking about things that are really good once we complete the quest, like Tundra Rhino and Starving Buzzard and all these other ideas that are really, really good once the quest is done. But I built the deck more to finish the quest, guys. I'm far more concerned about actually winning the quest as I am. Like, once we do the quest, I think we're going to be fine. Like, we'll just be good to go, but it's completing the quest that I'm more worried about. And we wanted to get to Keleseth faster, too, with things like Coldlight Oracle was the idea, so, and tracking. So I'm more focused on getting there and getting Keleseth and doing the things we want to do, as opposed to what happens after we complete it. I think the quest is enough of a power swing on its own that we don't need to worry about abusing that too much as we do just, like I said, getting there, just getting there.
Do you hold Keleseth here until the quest?
I don't. Good timing, though. Good timing. I don't think so. We need to play him on curve, and in my opinion, we could, but Deadly Shot's sort of good against that, but not really even that good. Tracking. I mean, maybe if we had like 4 more 1-drops in hand, I think, Jerks, and we knew we were going to get there closely, but we don't even know yet where we're going to... You know, it might still be a long way off before we get to the quest. I mean, Deadly Shot Glacial Shard is something, but it's honestly not that good. I think I'd rather just Tolvir on Curve here. I know he has a 4/5 that I could Deadly Shot, but just do this instead. This game is looking promising. Oh, we'll still lose. Don't worry. What could be the PvE side of the Brawlers Guild expansion look like? What could be the prize at the end? I don't know what the prize at the end would be. But it makes a lot of sense, right, as a PvE adventure. And I know that's something they've wanted it to do. Like, a raid makes a lot of sense. But so does... oh, yeah. Just go face for fall, buddy. You got it. That's the right line. You got a tough spot again, guys. Not there yet. Six, 7. Could also do Arthas plus Bear Shark. Arthas, excuse me, plus Bear Shark. It's kind of slow. Love to Deadly Shot the War Leader. Play 2 minions. Let's just do this. It's fine. Ooh, Ooh! Hey, baby, we hit something we wanted. What do you know? It's pretty good. Is losing 2 cards really going to make a difference? When are you ever going to go to fatigue? Oh, with tracking? Oh, yeah, I think tracking's fine. What's your favorite Death Knight card? Rexar. Oh, wait, you mean cards you get from Arthas? Frostmourne. Frostmourne for sure. Babe Ruth strikes again. Yeah, that time it actually worked out for me. What do you know? What do you think, though, Jerks? Do you think you're better off holding Keleseth or just pushing it while you know you can get some advantage from it? I mean, essentially, once we complete the quest, we cut the Keleseth value in half, because we reduced the deck size by half, right, with Keleseth, but with Carnassa, I mean. So we get buffs half as often, right? We get 0.5 per minion, per draw, I should say, on average. Oh, Rexar can't quite kill Finja. I think we'll save this till he pulls the Murlocs out. Clearly he's going to be pulling some Murlocs out. Actually, can we Carnassa right now? We can. Let's do that instead. That looks pretty good, actually. Clean up with Rexar after. No, I agree. If you were close to the quest in hand, I would probably hold it. Good to know that somebody's on my side for once. That's good. It's a good question, though. Oh my god, who just created the Hunter quest? Somebody just... Who was that? Mr. Barnables. He just sent a gift there of his creation of the Hunter quest. That's pretty funny. Good luck, Mr. Barnables. I hope you have better luck than I do. Another Spikered Steed. Ugh. That is gross. Is he just gonna go face? I probably would. Even though you lose the buff, I think it's still good. I think he made the right call. But I'm definitely gonna just trade Rexar here. We didn't draw one. That sucks. I don't really know how I'm going to trade yet. We're going to look at the board and see what we think is most important. I guess we'll do this first and see where it hits. If it hits here, that changes a lot. Okay, so we just full clear, I guess, actually. Guess I can do this first, but I don't think we need that. We're gonna have card draw out the butt, so that's fine. Lifesteal would be pretty nice. What was the first thing I picked? Adapt? Okay, so that's fine. Lifesteal out the butt, guys. Or not lifesteal. Card draw out the butt. Regis is lights out with the shot calls. Yeah, no joke. No joke. Alright, so we're good. This is a sick minion right now. Kind of insane. It's expensive, I guess, but if we stabilize the board here with Carnassa, we'll be fine. I mean, if she can attack into the next giant thing he plays, like Tyrion or something. Megasaur is not very good on one Murloc. Jeez, he can't play another Murloc right now? What is his hand? What is up there? He's played 2 Steeds already. He's played both Megasaurs. He's played a Kings. How many cards can he have up there still? If I could get Taunt on this, it'd be pretty bonkers. Might be bonkers anyway. Oh, I love it, dude. I love it. I don't even care. I don't even care about anything else. It's the only card I want to play in the whole world right now. Okay. Okay. So I can sustain a little damage now that we have a giant lifesteal dude on board. Somebody clipped that laugh. I'm scared. I mean, there were better Murlocs, right, theoretically, but he didn't play any Murlocs last turn. He would have if he had a big good one to play, so just going to take it while we got it. There's no reason to fuss about it. That doesn't trade very well into Carnassa, but he should trade into this, because it trades beautifully into it. That's an error. He just gave me a ton of health. People, I gotta say, guys, I feel like the quality of play today has been a little bit suspect. I mean, why not take the value trade here? I mean, I guess... no, it's fine. It's fine. He knows that he can't win the game without killing me. Like, he knows he's going to get outvalued late, so he just has to go for face. Like, he just knows it's a losing path, but he doesn't really have a choice. So I totally understand. I totally get it. He had to go face. It's terrible, and he knew it was terrible, but he had no choice in the matter. That felt like a good win. I like that one, guys. That was good. We're back to rank 5. Almost rank 4 again. Replace Raptor Hatchlings with Mistress of Mixtures. Raptor Hatchling is really underwhelming. I think that's a good suggestion. I don't want to change the deck yet because I want to see how we did. But I think that's a good idea, Marie, in general. I think that's the right move. Are you excited about the new NBA season? Yeah, sure. I don't really follow any specific teams or anything, as I probably mentioned before. He made a dire mistake. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see if he friends us, guys. Why is my friends list so buggy? I gotta ask. I gotta see what's up. I gotta know why he conceded. I feel really bad. I don't think he's gonna accept, though. Oh my god, did he accept? No, somebody just logged on. Oh, freaked out. I saw the F and I freaked out. Poor guy. I feel so bad. He's like guaranteed to win that game. There's no way I play consistently enough to win that game. No way. I mean, maybe we get off to a super fast start and we beat him, but he definitely should have tried because we're playing a super meme deck. Definitely should have tried. Hey, Justice, dude, how's it going? Hey, Justice, check out Beneath the Stream on Twitch. I added a new extension to Twitch, which is the Top Cheerers. Little extension there, and it shows all the top cheerers all time. And you're number 3 all time, man. I think. Or no, wait, are you number 3? Yeah, you're number 3 all time, Justice. The 3rd most cheers ever, tied with Mecha Sushi X. So thank you, Justice, dude. That's awesome. Probably because of all your fanfics, right? Like, we know why. It's no surprise. But nonetheless, dude, I appreciate it. Jerks, of course, taking the number 1 spot. Lando at number 2, probably unsurprisingly. But Justice at number 3. One of the only 3 people above 5,000, I think, right? No. Mecha Sushi's above 5,000.
No longer tied.
No longer tied. Nice, dude. had to make sure you had the number 3 spot clean and clear. I like it. Making sure there's no claims to your throne, huh? That's funny. That's really, really funny. We got some people who are moving up the ranks real fast. If you look at like monthly, Skellybug has done 3,600 bits in just the last month. Manta Ray has done 5,000 in the last month. So there's some people moving up. It's David Hasselhoek's done almost 2,000 in the last month alone. The top cheers block shifted the blue boxes. Yeah, I know. Twitch has the worst. I'll just tell you guys this now. Oh no, we're dead. Twitch has the the absolute worst utility for controlling your space below the stream. It's terrible. It's very impossible to make it look good. So don't blame me or don't hold me responsible. I try my best, but you just can't space things out because it's basically all mobile responsive and everything just shifts around until it looks happy on every device, and it's impossible to make things consistent or good. Weirdly enough, we don't really have to play for Quest right now. We have Deathstalker Rexar for the super value game. Although if we draw a 1-drop, we're good to go. We're at 6 out of 7. Spreading Plague incoming, probably. Oh, this is Sort of debate, but not really. We have to play Rexar. I think we'll clear the board too.
Glorious sunshine. Glistening beard.
Yeah, this happened yesterday too. The sun right now is in a position on Earth, right? Or not on Earth, but in relative to Earth, where it comes exactly through the tiniest little angle of my window at a specific time every morning. So, yeah, we get sunlight now in the mornings, apparently, for morning streams, for, like, a little bit of the time, right? It just comes right through. It's funny. I'm glad you noticed, Jerks. Jeez. Good eye, man. Well, these are not good together, unfortunately. Could take a really cheap beast here and try to work it with the Houndmaster. Not cheap enough, unfortunately. We would have had to get a snow flipper. A little snow flipper. We're still going to lose because he has a giant board somehow. I tried so hard to make a Corpse Taker Hunter work, but the Blood Worm is a really bad card. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh man, it's gross that he actually has like a full minion set here. It's kind of frustrating. We could play all this, but how do we win? We need like Bloat Bat. Silence is not bad. Silence plus Boar. Could do this. I forgot this had charge. That's cool. That's pretty chill. The sun is in a position on Earth. You know what I mean. God. I tried to sound smart and I sounded stupid. Sounded so stupid. Why isn't this a beast? It's a giant beast looking dude. Alright. We need this to be 3 mana or less if we want to make a taunt, but I don't think we're going to have time for that anyway. Alright. Medivh is so greedy. I hate this. I hate Medivh and Druid now. Oh, I didn't even know I completed the quest. Holy crap. That's cool. I don't think we have time for this. I think we have to go the route of Rexar, but because spreading plague is always an issue as soon as we go wide. Seems like a loss is what it seems like to me. But somehow we hit rank 4 again with this deck, so I can't complain too much. Your opponent. You know. I'll work with that. Oh, he wastes a weapon charge if he does that. That's cool. Man, he's going for it. He's going face. Oh no, X-ray.
Well,
That makes more
boys,
sense.
make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Dan Demand 78, dude, $5 sub. Thank you, Dan. That's awesome, dude. That's really, really cool, Dan.
Mighty Ray is going to win the Title T Invitational. Just saying. Hashtag charity.
Is that right, Justice? Is he? I think he might too. Are you playing him, or I don't know who's left, but let's see who's left. It's Mighty Rai and Siricon and Beastfire and Captain Tars. Mighty Rai's good. Everybody left is good. I know Tars is good because he beat me and Zeroshio. I know Mighty Rai's good. Watched him play. But anyway, Dan Demand, I don't think I said enough love for your $5 sub, dude. Thank you, Dan Demand. Really appreciate it, good sir. $5 sub's insane. And Justice, of course, thanks for the 200 bits, man. Cementing your lead in 3rd place. I like it. Murray got so close to beating Beastfire. Nice. I did not get that close to beating Tars. He was top decking to reckon with the Maelstrom portals. I just couldn't compete. My money's still on the captain. You think Tars has got it, huh? Do we ever keep a tracking, guys? Or is that just something we get when we get it. The one problem with running a quest in Keleseth is that you reduce your chance of getting Keleseth in the mulligan by a card every time if you keep the quest. I was 2-1 and brought him to 2 HP with my priest deck, but he won, and then he crushed me in the last game. Oh, that's tough, Murray. Really tough. 2 HP for a priest is not much, is it? It's just 1 hero power away. Makes you wonder if there was ever one that you missed along the way. Probably not, but there's always those doubts. So I was like, did I miss some option somewhere to squeeze in 2 extra damage? Could I have done it? Is it possible? This hand is clunky. But at least we have a 2-drop. Yeah, you're right, Moo. We also keep 1-drops, so we basically kick Keleseth out of our mulligan options pretty often because we're more focused on other things we're trying to accomplish. This is likely not going to be very good. This is okay, but I'd like to see Stampede eventually enter this kind of deck. Yeah, Stampede's a cool card. I thought it was going to be better than it was. It seemed like it was going to fill a gap for Hunter that Hunter needed, but Hunter just wasn't good enough around Stampede, I don't think, to make it work. That singing was majestic, I bet. I bet it was. I'm such a good, talented singer. Okay, well this is actually not too bad. He's got a little board lead, but nothing crazy. And he's trading for me, so that works out. What do we need to find here? We're not close, so we'll just take Animal Companions for the value, right? Yeah, Huffer's pretty useless. Dies too easily to the board. What do you think of 2 Dinomancy instead of Keleseth Rexar? I don't know. Be hard to use, I'm afraid. A lot of the 1-drops we have aren't beasts, so it seems cool. But we're definitely testing specifically Keleseth right now, so not the test today.
Winter is here.
Oof, that's gross. That's tough, guys. Just kidding, we have Deadly Shot, it's fine. I wish we hit a card to play with it, but... Jerks is right, 2 3-drops. Of course, I picked this one, so it's kind of my fault, but... Tracking again. We're still not going to get there, but we're going to play both of these, I think. We might track into Keleseth and play Animal Companion, or a 1-drop. Let's do this instead. Bear Shark. Jeweled Macaw looks fine. Definitely want Misha here. Leox, not so great. If Keleseth is removed, you add many 2-drops in, not just Dinomancy. It's a complete deck rework. Yeah, probably. Much smoother curve, right? How long will you stream for? Theoretically another hour, but realistically probably not that long because I think I'm going to have some work to finish up. But we'll see. We'll just see. Nobody has come knocking on my door, my proverbial door just yet, so... Right now, not super urgent or rushed. Keleseth, hey buddy. What's up, dude? It's nice to see you finally. So, we're not going to win this game. The rogue has 8 cards in hand. Where did this... Is he running this? He's just running Nesting Rock, huh? Wow, okay. It's a very taunt-oriented tempo rogue. I haven't seen one with this many taunts, I don't think. I've seen... Chain Gang and Corpse Taker, but not Nesting Rock, I don't think. Man! He is all in on the defense. And Deadly Poison. What are we watching right now, guys? What is this? What world do we live in? Oh, cool. That's enough to finish. Nice. Perfect. And they're buffed. Like, we're actually contesting the board a little bit here on stats. It's not too bad at all. I like this rogue. Yeah, it's interesting. It's cool. It's definitely something I haven't seen before. So this is rank 4. Yeah, this is what rank 4 is like. We got a taunt rogue versus a quest hunter. It's very typical rank 4 matchup, guys. I don't know. I don't see the problem personally. Like, what are you guys freaking out about? Hey, Regis, have you seen Big Mouth? I don't know what that is, so I guess not. I'm not sure what that means. You need to play that opponent's deck now. Well, not now, but looks pretty cool. It's the taunt heaviest. Oh my god, he's a baller. Wow. Jeez, dude. Oh, great. How on earth do I win here? Deathstalker Rexar would be a pretty clutch draw. Older Warden I don't think helps at all. I think I have to hit Rexar here. Hound Master doesn't really help much. It only hits Beast, so it hits the Fiery Bat and the Raptor Patriarch. But those both go to 6 then, and the math is off. Doesn't help much. Pretty sure I'm just dead here, right? Hit this to 5. That doesn't do anything. We're just super dead. Rally Glacial Shards. Has to hit the 7/7 to have any shot here, clearing even. Great. He healed for 14 and hit me in the face for 14. That was insane. But it's really the Nesting Rock that was the surprise. Nothing else there is that silly. We've seen those cards in Rogue before. It was the Nesting Rock that's so unusual. I wonder if it's good. Look at how majestic his beard looks in the sunlight. Does it? Oh my god, it's glowing. Yeah, I don't like the sun. Get out of here, sun. Get. Alright guys, we'll try one more game. Hey! Good job on the quest. If Blizzard asked you to voice a card, what class would it be for? I don't know. I don't know. I would say there's like a dwarf class, but there's not. Maybe a warrior. I'm pretty big dude, bit like a warrior. Not too in tune with nature, so I'm not a druid or a shaman or anything like that. Probably a warrior is my closest class in spirit. I haven't seen Corpse Taker and Rogue before. Well, I've seen that. That's not that crazy. It's the, it was really only the Nesting Rock that surprised me. Yeah, Corpse Taker's, there's a version of Rogue that runs Corpse Taker. I just didn't think it ran the Rock. Maybe it did. Just didn't realize. Maybe I just don't remember. I'm looking it up right now. Let's see. Decks. Actually, we should just look up Nesting Rock, right? In 1% of decks. Yeah, there is a Prince Rogue with Nesting Rock. That's the exact list he's running. I just said it's a one of in it. You run one Nesting Rock in it. I'd never seen that before. Great news. Dirty Rat
Can
against...
you smell what the rock is cooking?
Oh, can you smell what the rock is nesting? Is more like it. Ooh. Ooh. It's pretty high win rate deck too. 13,000 games on record over the last 30 days. So not an incredibly popular version by any means, but still a version nonetheless. Looks like it peaked in popularity about 3 days ago. Oh my god, we are just super dead. We cannot possibly win this game. I don't think. I think we're... Well, Tolver Warden, I guess, gives us something, but not much. Not much of a hope. Nesting Rock, interestingly, is one of the lower win rate cards in the deck. I'm not sure it needs to be there. 53% win rate when drawn, and that's the third worst in the deck, and the fifth worst win rate when played in the deck, too. Stormwatcher's the worst card in the deck. Only there for the Wind Fury, of course, and the Corpse Taker. So I don't know why they have two Stormwatchers. I think I'd cut one for another Serenite Chain Gang in this particular list that I'm looking at. Okay. He actually left the Beast on board, so this gives me something to work with. I'll go ahead and do this. He heals it to 4 after this, so we'll see. Nice hand, Regis. Thanks, dude. Thanks. So sweet of you, jerks. Yeah, we're back in this game. He left the beast alive. That really helps. It's a pretty good turn, but got way better. Jeez. Louise, man. Oh, Louise isn't here, is she? She's... I say, geez, Louise. Oh, my God. Come on, dude. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... He's played 10 cards already. He had every low-cost card imaginable against me. God. That is brutal. Except my friend request Regis. I don't really have any open friend spots right now. I do technically, but they're kind of reserved, so unfortunately I can't. Unbelievable how many cards he's played. Every low-cost card. Oh. Doesn't really do much. Unfortunately, everything lives. Even the Dirty Rat would live. Alright, let's track first. We can play 4 1-drops if I pick it, and that would put me at 6 out of 7. Would give me pretty good odds. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Let's hope there's a Holy Nova. He'll just trade and draw like a bajillion cards off a Holy Nova. Regis, are you a Texans fan or a Cowboys fan? Neither. I guess if I had to pick one, it'd be Texans, but neither. I used to hate the Cowboys as a kid because I was like a 49ers fan. The old Steve Young, Troy Aikman era, I guess. But I really don't care about either one. Kazakis shouldn't be too bad. I'm hoping he makes some trades here and we just get a crazy Rexar, right? That's the plan. Kill his board with Rexar. Okay, that's another thing at 2 health. That's nice. He still has a heal, so he can heal something and take a trade again. Just gonna suicide that one, okay. Incoming Spirit Lash, no doubt. Still good for Rexar, but I mean, come on, man. Every low-cost card. He's drawn 17 cards already, and all of them were low-cost cards. What do I pick here? I guess we get a Keleseth out? Or no, we might... Do we want a 1-drop or do we want a Keleseth, guys? I think we're gonna Rexar this turn no matter what. If I don't pick the Keleseth, it's gone forever. But I also... Well, we're gonna be build a beasting, so we can take the Keleseth. We'll get a 1-drop eventually, right? Like, it's fine. We'll get a 1-drop eventually, because we can build a beast every turn in the meantime. We don't have to. Don't have to do Queen Carnassa next turn. We can Keleseth and build a beast. How do we get enough health to win this game, though, is the question. Lifesteal minions, I guess? That's the only way. If there's any justice in this world, Raza and Animal will be card 29 and 30, I think. There's nothing good off that. It's impossible for him to get a good card off that. We don't have any. Every card we run is bad. Okay. Alright. Rhino's pretty sick. Plus Bloodworm. That's a 10 mana play is the problem. Maybe we just take Rhino plus Croc and we'll use it in combination with our Queen Carnassa dudes. We don't have any Carnassa dudes yet, though, is the thing. It's fine. It's fine. We can do it later. There's no point here. No. No point here. We still don't have a 1-drop. We didn't get to play Keleseth with our dudes. So, we're alright. The reason I traded instead of going face is because we're clearly not close to killing him yet, and frankly, the 2 damage to me might be very, very relevant.
Welcome.
But we'll see.
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Hey, Smoth Meek 1 just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you, Smoth Meek, for the subscription, dude. I think that'll put us at 274 concurrent subscribers. Why play Keleseth, though? To play a minion. To have something on board. And to buff half of our deck, right? It's basically half of our deck right now. Another Nesting Rock. So over this game right now. There we go. Do we do this now or wait? Do we need to play Giant Anaconda? Oh, it won't pull a zombie, so we definitely... I thought this was going to get pulled, but it won't. So we definitely do this. Could build a beast first, but I don't... Well, we still have mana. We can. It's fine. Nesting Rock looks good. We're going to need to survive and take it on. It's expensive, but it's fine. It's got a lot of damage. By the way, this will have to be my last game because of maintenance. Just got kicked out myself. Oh. Is it maintenance time? You serious? Well, that'll have to end the stream if it's maintenance. That's gonna suck. You seem to be hitting Nesting Rock. Well, he got his off this Jeweled Macaw. It's just frustrating that it's happened like twice in a row. It's annoying. Also that I have the only minion that's gonna die there. Has he played Death? He hasn't played Death, so this guy's just bait to die. It's kind of funny. Do we have to play it anyway, though? We can do this. Sweet! 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 Alright. That was actually pretty cool. Need this guy to live. Gonna kill all the minions so it has a likelihood to live. Unless he draws exactly Raza, he shouldn't be able to kill it. It's gonna take a lot of hero powers. He would need to play so many 0-cost cards. He could silence it, I guess. Velen plus Mind Blast. Great. Cool. And there you go. That was the Prince Keleseth Quest Hunter. A little bit of an abomination, I think, and an amalgamation of things that perhaps didn't belong together. It didn't seem all that strong. I still think there are some fundamental issues with the quest and perhaps a few mistakes in this deck creation process as well. So at the end of the day, not the strongest result for this deck. All that said, if you guys have any thoughts, comments, questions, of course, leave those in the comments below. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, game on.